Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my storytime channel. I don't know how this angle is because I'm looking at the back of my cell phone, but I hope this is going to be okay for you guys. But I wanted to come on here really quickly and show you and tell you another story time. One time I had a roommate, and which was fine for the time. I got off work 11:30 at night. I got back home 12, and I was exhausted. I was even exhausted at the thought of even going in the house because I was just like, I need my own space. So I sat in the car until like almost 12:30, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go in now. So I noticed a white utility truck pull up next to me. It's super, after midnight, and I noticed a white utility truck pull up next to me, no problem. But when I looked, the guy, he put his seat all the way back, like as if he was gonna go to sleep. So, I didn't pay that too much attention. And then like less than a minute after that, a black car pulls up behind me and blocks me in the parking space, like really close behind me, and parks in parks. So I'm like, why would somebody block me in? So where I was parked, there was a curb right here and like some grass and like a tree. Nobody could park like next to me on this side. You could only park to the right of me. So the car's blocking me in, and just as quickly as I'm watching, like to give the person, whoever parked and blocked me in, a few minutes to like move from behind me, because why would you block a car in? There were two people in the black car. The driver stayed behind the wheel. The person in the passenger side got out, runs to my door, opens my door, and tries to pull me out. And I'm like, what? So I'm panicking. I'm holding onto the car door, like, oh my gosh, like, what is happening? So because the curb is there, he's pulling me out. So he tripped over the curb behind him, and he really hurt himself. I think he really hurt his wrist, probably just breaking his fall, because he fell. He tripped over the curb, pulling me out of the car. So when he fell, of course, I noticed quickly. I noticed that he didn't get right back up right away. I jumped. I get myself all the way back in the car because I was still holding on to the car door. So I hurry up, I get in the car, and I closed the car. I started the car up, and the driver in the black car moved up enough for me to back out. So I quickly back out. I didn't even know where I was gonna go. I just zoomed. I drove to the gas station. I'm like, everything is going through my brain. I'm like, okay, were they trying to traffic me? Like, were they trying to abduct me, or did they want to throw me out of the car and just take my car? Like, the wildest, craziest things. Like, you guys, if you've never experienced this before, you never want to experience it. If you have not experienced it, comment down below, give it a thumbs up just because you watched the video. And if you can relate, comment down below, let me know. This is like, I have so many story times that have happened to me on my journey, and like I said in my other video, these stories are from a long time ago. This is not recently. I live in my own house now, but I want to come on here and just share these crazy stories with you guys, because I know somebody out there can relate. So I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Thanks for watching.